Hi Cancer, welcome to Resilient Healing Channel. Here to do your reading for November 1st through to the 15th, 2021. I hope you're all having a great day. Thank you for stopping by and viewing my videos. I truly appreciate it and I hope it resonates for you. What are the messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for November 1st through to the 15th, 2021? If you're cross-watching for a Cancer, the roles are reversed, so keep that in mind. Okay, you have oppression, restriction, exhaustion, depression, depleted resources, feeling cut off, punishment, and confinement. So it's kind of heavy. On the bottom of the deck, we have standstill, alienation, a stalemate, stagnation, withholding, grinding to a halt, insensitivity, and mistrust. So Cancer, I'm kind of getting a feeling that you're maybe right now just out of gas, exhausted, depleted. I feel like there's been an ongoing thing, maybe an ongoing argument, an ongoing situation with somebody that has left you, in a place of maybe personal defeat, as well as, Six of Cups. Maybe this is a past person that, has showed up back in your life to try to reconcile with you. And maybe they, brought a lot of old stuff with them. Let's see what we got here for you. Two of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Ten of Wands, the World, Page of Coin, Ace of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. So I feel like you may be dealing with a fire sign. So we have the Page of Wands on the bottom, maybe an immature fire sign. We also have some earth energy, some air energy here too. I feel like you're just juggling everything. Like everything's on your shoulders right now and you can't get a break. Disappointment, heartbreak, feeling of inadequacy, feeling weighed down, like a never-ending doom. The World card. This is, I feel like a cycle, something that just keeps going around and around, something that maybe comes to an ending a lot, but never actually really ends. It just fires back up again. Page of Coin. I'm feeling like maybe there's children involved, or I'm feeling like there's maybe children involved in the situation. Maybe you have children together or children from previous relationships that you've I'm feeling that there's children involved, or maybe there's children going to be involved. Ace of Swords, you're very clear where you stand with this. I think that you are aware of everything you need to be aware of with this person, but for some reason, you can't seem to shake it. You're left in a place of decision all the time, wondering, should I go, should I stay? And here's your King of Wands. So we'll clarify the cards, Cancer, and see what else we can get here for you. It's never a nice situation to be in when you're going back and forth with people, or when there's a relationship that doesn't want to move forward, doesn't want to stop. It just kind of can have a place of stagnation and leave you in a very rough state, in seeing and feeling heartbreak, just complete utter exhaustion. You're out of gas. The Chariot, you want to move forward. You really do. Ten of Cups, you're happy. I think you want the relationship that you were initially promised in the beginning. It feels like maybe this person came in with a wooing, loving energy, and everything was really good in the beginning. And I feel like that's why, you keep going back to this person, or they keep coming back to you, because there is really love there. But it's like, mixing gas and fire. They just, you're just igniting a bigger flame, and not necessarily in a good way. 9 of Wands. So a lot of, a very long drug out struggle. One of the other signs I read for earlier this week had a similar situation to this. I don't know if that's maybe, I can't remember what sign it was. Maybe it's one of your rising signs. Maybe it's your partner's sign. I don't know. But it's like this has been a long drug out battle that just, you feel like it's never going to end. 3 of Cups with the 10 of Wands. Maybe this person, or maybe you, maybe there's a little bit of too much partying going on, maybe too much drinking. 6 of Wands, the World. Or there could be a third party situation. I mean, there is underhanded behavior here. Some lying, deception. Yeah, you're trapped. You feel trapped, and you're clear about that. You're not trying to fool yourself anymore. You've accepted that maybe you haven't actually accepted it. The Page of Wands is here again, clarifying the 7 of Pentacles. On the Star card, the King of Wands. Maybe you haven't accepted that this is your fate, but it feels almost like you have accepted and have awareness of where you're sitting and why. And that I think you realize, I do need to get out of this. I need to put this behind me. I need to walk away. But the actual doing of it seems to be maybe what the issue is. With this 3 of Cups, I feel more like this 3 of Cups is a burden of maybe substance abuse. I don't know that, I don't feel, there could be maybe people they talk to or people you talk to that are wrapped up in the mix too. But I'm feeling like this is possibly substance abuse. I don't know. I'm getting a substance abuse feeling. I hope that's not true, but if it is, try to, if they can get some help, that would be great. Healing, this King of Wands, needs to do some healing. So if there is a fire sign, if this is a fire sign that you're connected to, they do need to do a lot of healing. But yeah, there's some mistrust. There's some lies and deception here over the Page of Coin. Maybe something to do with the children that are involved. Maybe there's, lies about if you have a custody arrangement or something like that. Some sort of lies to do with that. Someone just purely does not trust the other. And that happens when you've been through a hurdle of betrayal, right? You tend to lose your faith in people. So let's see what we have for the advice for you. What's the advice for Cancer for their current situation in November 1st through till the 15th, 2021? What is the best advice for Cancer? November 1st through till the 15th, 2021. Okay. So we have mountain. I do feel like you're climbing a mountain, Cancer. You're very, very tired. And balance karma. So mountain, this grounding energy from the northeast indicates the beginning of a new cycle. I felt like it was cycles. Be calm, meditate, and reflect upon your accomplishments and lessons learned. Engage in emotional and physical cleansing to elicit new ideas. Make the best of your timing, end of winter and beginning of spring. So I do feel like this was a cycle. I said that pretty much from the beginning, that there's some sort of cycle here with the World card. And it's a cycle I feel like has ended a few times and just keeps getting fired back up. But Cancer, I don't feel like there's any gas left in your tank. I feel like you're to the point where you've spent so much energy on this situation that you are maybe even at a place where you're not taking care of yourself very well, and you need to do that. You need to make sure that your head is clear and that you are taking care of yourself in the best way that you possibly can. Balance karma. There is a reason for everything. Each life has many connections to previous lives. You come to balance karma with others. Allow grief, anger, and guilt to be transformed into force to fortify you and assist you in fulfilling your purpose in this lifetime. So this is, and I mean, most karmic connections, I feel, I mean, everybody has their opinions and their view on this, but I feel karmic connections are sent to us, whether you believe in past lives or you don't, that doesn't matter. I feel like people are sent to us for a reason. We are meant to go through certain things with people to learn things about ourselves. This is how we grow. This is how we evolve. But if we don't learn what we are meant to learn the first time around, the universe will just put that right back in your life for you to go around again and again and again until you do finally learn. So Cancer, if you want change in your life, I mean, it begins with you. You need to make a choice. You need to make a choice to do better for yourself and to give yourself the things that you deserve. Question the real intention is on the bottom of the deck. So jealousy destroys all relationships. Selfishness and ego lead to hatred. Recognize those who intend harm before it happens. Protect yourself by concealing your plans. Remain low key. So, I mean, Cancer, this feels like a kind of a toxic situation that you may be in, or, if you find yourself in a toxic place, and I feel like you are in one, do your best to exit your way out of that and to free yourself from these burdens, because these burdens are what is going to continue to hold you back and hold you down. And life, I mean, we only have so much time to do these things, why waste time with somebody who isn't giving to you what you deserve? I mean, no one deserves to be treated like the Seven of Swords or the Eight of Swords. So I'm going to grab you a couple more advice cards from the crystals deck, and I will be back mid-month to do mid-month readings, and I hope to see you back the 15th of November. Go with the flow, aquamarine. Let's see, we'll get you a couple more here. A couple more advice cards for Cancer for November 1st through to the 15th, 2021. All right. So you got go with the flow. Hopefully that didn't film. I had a battery issue, guys. Go with the flow. And you have set strong boundaries. And I feel like you do need to do that. Bottom of the deck is embrace change. Sometimes when we get stuck in these situations where we're looped in a hamster wheel of a relationship that just, ends but doesn't end. Sometimes, it gets that way because your boundaries aren't strong enough to start with. So it might be a good idea to make a list of what you do expect from a partner and make some boundaries that fit that list. And, you know, you can start fresh again. I hope to see you back, Cancer. I hope this resonated. Well, actually, I hope it didn't resonate because it's not a very good reading. It's kind of a toxic situation. But anywho, Cancer, I hope to see you back for the mid-month readings. And thank you so much for stopping by and viewing my channel. I truly do appreciate you guys. Thanks so much. Have a good day. Bye.